When it comes to the colder months of the year, nothing quite warms you up like a big bowl of soup. With a few basic ingredients and the work of literally minutes, you can have this amazing soup on the table. Everyone will love it. It's my potato and leek soup on the One Pot Chef. Potato and leek soup. This is so great, and there's literally no effort to this. I mean, it's just a matter of peeling a few vegetables and chopping them up. Really, you can't get much simpler than that. First things first, into a big heavy base saucepan, we're going to put in 25 grams of butter. Butter's melted. We're going to pop in 1 leek, which I've just washed and chopped up. Now, a word about leeks. They can be a little troublesome simply because when they're growing, they tend to attract a bit of soil and dirt. And so it's absolutely essential that you rinse them off in the sink with some cold water to make sure you get any of that excess dirt out of the leek. So when you chop it up, and if you notice there's a little bit of dirt there, don't worry, just rinse that bit off and it will be fine. Now we're just going to cook the leeks for a couple of minutes until they soften slightly. I'm also going to add in some garlic, 2 cloves of crushed garlic. I'm using the stuff in the jar for about maybe 2 teaspoons. Our leeks have started to soften and beautiful smell coming out of here. I'm going to add in some potatoes now. 700 grams of potatoes, which I've just washed and peeled and chopped. I'm just going to chuck them straight in and give them a good stir so they get coated in the butter and all the lovely juices coming out of the garlic and the leeks. Now, any variety of potatoes will do, especially any kind that's good for mashing. I'm just using ordinary washed potatoes, just your cheapo ones from the supermarket. Don't have to get anything fancy. Next comes our stock. I'm using chicken stock today, but of course you could use vegetable stock if you're vegetarian. 4 cups or 1 litre. I'm just going to pour that straight in. I'm just going to season our soup with a little bit of salt and a good belt of pepper. Just stir that through. Now all we need to do is allow the soup to come to the boil. Our soup is boiling away furiously, so we're going to put our lid on. We're just going to put it on slightly ajar to let any excess steam escape. We're going to put this onto medium-low temperature, just enough to allow it to simmer away gently for about 20 to 25 minutes, or until the potatoes are soft and tender. Our soup is just about ready. The potatoes are nice and soft, looking absolutely gorgeous, and the smell is amazing. Now, you could serve the soup just like this, but there's one last thing I like to do to take this soup to the next level and make it absolutely luscious. We're going to blend it up. If you've got a full-size blender, you can just transfer the soup in batches into the blender and make sure it's nice and smooth. But I'm going to do it all at once using my handy stick blender, or my slender blender as I like to call it. That is looking thick and gorgeous. I think we're just about ready to serve. How gorgeous does this look? It's smooth and rich, and I am just about ready to take a taste. Touch of parsley on top to garnish, so let's have a little taste. Oh, that's amazing. You've got that lovely flavour of the leeks, and of course you've got the smoothness and creaminess of the potatoes. You've got that touch of garlic in the background. Honestly, this is fantastic. This will absolutely warm you up on those cold winter nights. And given it's a very cold day today as I'm filming, I'm really looking forward to finishing this when I shut the camera off. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this recipe. Check out my other videos at OnePotChefShow.com. And until next time, see you later.